Hey guys, welcome back to Life of Nkem. Today I wanted to share with you my tips and key essentials for preparing for a holiday. I'm currently getting ready to go to Italy and I thought it would be quite timely to share a few tips and essentials that I normally do when I'm packing for a holiday and getting ready, and I know that works and I just want to share it with you guys. So before we get into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos. I normally upload once a week, so be sure to tune in then. So first things first, toiletries. Now I haven't packed everything in here just yet, and this is not all the toiletries I'm going to have, but I do have this bag and I think it's so good. That you can pick up from, well, I pick it up from a drugstore called Boots. I believe they have them in Superdrug as well, but I have about a couple of these already, and one is for my makeup bag, another one is for my toiletries, and it's just nice and big enough to fit more or less everything in there, and it's just a good compartment space to have for your toiletries and makeup. Of course I have my toothbrush, but the one thing that I really do like is what they call a toothbrush protector. Now I tend to prefer these ones a bit more better because it just literally clips on like this, and you can just carry it around with you. Now of course there is the ones that have a container, but I just find that with those, you know, water gets in there, it stores up in there, and it's not very hygienic, whereas obviously the water can just drip down from the hole from here, and it also has a freshening sort of thingy compartment right here. So it just keeps your toothbrush nice and fresh, and I like it. For the two of them, I picked that up from Boots, and that it is quite pricey. For two it's £5, and that is quite pricey. You can obviously get others that are just like £1 or etc, but I was actually in a rush and I couldn't find them, and I just picked this one up. I have used these before and they last quite a long time, and I like them. They're pretty colourful too, and it can go right in your bag. Now, going with the theme of compartments and things like that, another tip that I have is to, when you want to store everything together, is to have a nice little pouch. Now this one here just has my Q-tips and my cotton pads in here for things like my makeup. I tend to use Q-tips whenever I just want to take off any excess makeup, or of course to clean your ears or anything like that. And I just thought, you know what, just put it in a nice small little pouch like this, so it's all contained. You don't have to take the whole rod of cotton wool or Q-tip pack or anything like that. You can just take a good handful and take it with you on your trip. Now guys, another thing, I find this is quite a useful tip. Now, have you ever like rolled up your lingerie and things like that and put it, you know, securely and strategically into your suitcase, knowing that, you know, I know exactly where each item is, and then when you come to unload your suitcase, when you get to the hotel or your destination, and you just can't find any of your lingerie or anything like that, and you're just flinging them all about the place. Now, I have been there for sure, and I have found a solution. Now, of course, I'm not the first one to find a solution, but this is what I've been doing for a good few trips now, and it is so handy. And that is having an underwear or lingerie bag, and I'm just showing you just my random bits, but I just tend to get a simple freezer bag that you can seal and you can let out all the air, and it can become really compact, and you can just have all of your underwear or whatever you choose to put in there. I've also got another one that is just for my bikinis and swimwear as well, and they just all go into one bag that is sealable or resealable, and you can just flat pack and you know exactly where they all are, and you're not just rummaging around thinking where on earth are the things that I have packed. So that is really cool, and yeah, I love it. So another thing that I tend to take with me, especially when I'm going on short trips or where I'm just only carrying hand luggage only, this trip I'm actually checking in my bag, so I have a lot more room to play with, but the principle still applies. I don't like taking my big clunky 50ml perfume on my trip with me. It's just fine. It's taking up too much room. It's too heavy. You can't, when you're going out, you can't just put it in your bag. It's just, yeah. So I actually take samples. Sample perfume. which is great. And you can go to more or less any department store and just simply ask for samples that they have. Say, I'm just looking for a nice perfume, do you have any samples, you know, something along those lines. And they tend to just, if they're nice, they probably give you 2, if not 1 will do. And this will just, well, this will definitely last me on my trip. And yes, right now I've actually got 2, so that's great. Okay, so a weird thing that I tend to do, and I have been known to be quite clinical, but I find that this is really essential for me, and that is taking hand wash with you. Okay, so this is a travel size sort of travel size bottle that you can pick up from a drugstore or anything like that. I got this from Superdrug, and it's in the 100ml mark, so even if you are only taking hand luggage, you can actually carry this around with you. Now the reason I do this is because I find that whenever I go to a hotel, I'm not quite sure, you know, what the products they have that are there. Of course they're gonna provide you with soap, but tends to be a little small bar of soap, which isn't really good enough for me. And that's because I actually wear contact lenses, and so I need to make sure my hands are thoroughly washed, thoroughly clean. And this is the reason why I take this around with me, and I just find it's quite handy. I leave this in the bathroom. And yeah, another key essential that I take with me, and perhaps this is because I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, is I take allergy tablets with me just in case, because not only do they relieve you from hay fever, but also if you're out and about and you have something a bit dodgy that's giving you some sort of reaction, you in a first instance can take an allergy tablet, and that will hopefully calm things down a bit. But yeah, I just like to take this with me along with any other essentials like paracetamol, you know, those kind of first aid type medical stuff. Another essential item that I take is my beloved portable speaker that I like to take with me. And that is so that when I'm getting ready, especially when I'm going on a girly trip, you know, I like to listen to music. You know, it's good to have some music on whilst you're getting ready. And yeah, this is definitely coming on holiday with me. It's nice and small, it's nice and compact, and this one is an Anchor that I picked up from Amazon. And this is so cool. I think I paid £24 for it, I believe, or I know that it was discounted during the Black Friday sale, so I can't exactly remember how much I paid for it, how much it is now. If I can, I will leave it in the description box below. But yeah, I just find this really cool. And yeah, this will be going on a holiday with me. So guys, those are my key essentials and tips that I have for going on holiday and prepping and preparing for your holiday. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you again soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.